Hi folks, welcome back to the most consistent Let's Play on YouTube, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Seriously, episode 8, 45 minutes, 34 seconds without the intro. Episode 9, 45 minutes, 31 seconds. Episode 10, 45 minutes, 38 seconds. All within 10 seconds of each other. These last 3 episodes. Will it happen again? I seriously doubt it, but I would have seriously doubted it would have happened once. So who knows? More Eden runs. No one said don't do them, so I'm going to keep doing them. Alright, so just looking, I can tell that, obviously, White Pony, which is amazing in my opinion. Starting the game off with Flight is pretty good. And yeah, Steam sale. So this is a pretty damn good start. Tears, meh. Could be a bit better, but I mean... Oh, alright, save that. I'm not on an XL floor, so I'll save those. I don't even have to use bombs. I don't need... Oh. Alright. So I do need a bomb for that tinted rock in the bottom right-hand corner. But, man, this is a really good start. If I can just get my DPS up to the same level as my other items, like Flight just to start with. From what I heard, there are some people who are like, the ponies are bad items. No, why? They say because it's, okay. Concentrate just a little bit, shall we? They say that the pony and White Pony are bad items because they're active items that let you fly. So you have to have your spacebar item as well. Like you can fly, but you need this item. It's not passive, is what I'm trying to say. And it's just like, so? Like, Flight is really good. And the other thing is because, there are so many other flying items. Yeah, but I don't have a flying item. I can't fly. I don't understand this complaint. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Because there are other flying items, this one is... No. Because there are other flying items in the game that you don't need to use your space use item for, that makes these items bad. It's like, no, they don't make them the best, but they're not bad. Kane's other eye, now that's bad. There's a bad... Ooh, hello. Wow, health is going to be really good for this floor. I want to see if there's a bomb in here. There is. There's also map and PhD. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I'm going to fight the boss first. Just in case it drops something. So if it drops, what is it? Matchstick? Not matchstick. Oh, man. Box of... I can't remember what it's called. The one that gives you a black heart and 3 bombs. I can't remember what it's called right now. Is it box of matches? Book of matches? No, it's something about matches. I can't remember what it is right now. Damn it. If I get that, then I won't need to buy the bomb. Wow. I'm doing bad. I'm doing really bad. How did I ever get real Platinum God? It's beyond me. Just... perseverance. That's about all I can tell you. Alright, let's see what I get from this. Just HP. Okay, so I have my doubts that if I buy a bomb, I'm going to be able to get enough money. I guess I could have played the sacrifice room, but I don't really like doing that. I guess there are fires here that might drop a penny. No. Well, there's more fires here, I guess. No. Really would have liked either the treasure map or PhD, but actually I'd pretty much take all of this except for the battery. But unfortunately I didn't get enough, so I'm just going to take the bomb and the key. I'm going to bomb this one. Come on, be lucky. That was kind of lucky. Really would have been better if that wasn't a troll bomb, but I'll take it, I guess. Alright, leaving this floor a little bit short on consumables. But tons of health. Let's do this. That worked, sort of. I mean, technically it worked, and it was beneficial, but I kind of wanted to get some of these little dinklets here. I think they're called dips, but whatever. Another key. I have no idea. I'm thinking like I just want to. I'll just use the Hangman card immediately that I got from my Eden start. But if I do trade up, like if there's a Book of Belial or a D6 that shows up at some point, I'll probably trade my horse in for that, and then I'll still have some kind of fight at some point for some reason. But flight for one room in most cases is not A tier concern. Sometimes it can work out really, really well, but like this, for example, if he pays out with lard, which, geez, will I even take? I probably will. Yeah, that kind of happens sometimes. Oh boy. So, yeah, I was only half joking when I said I might not take lard. It's a slowdown. It's not a super good item, but I would have taken it anyway. But it didn't drop, so it does not matter in the least. Still hoping for some bombs. It always seems to be a theme with Rebirth runs for me lately. Is I'm always missing either one or the other of keys or bombs. There's a bomb right there. There was a tinted rock in the big room, wasn't there? I'm always there's one right there. I'm always missing one or the other, but whatever the one that I'm not missing, I have an overabundance of. Like sometimes I'll be on Caves 1 and I'll have 8 keys and 0 bombs. And I will have maybe 1 bomb is dropped, and I had already used it. So that kind of seems to be a similar theme happening, although not really. I shouldn't have taken that, because what if this is the D6 in here? That was really dumb. Yep, there's more keys. Spelunker hat. Yeah, I guess that's the second half, is I always seem to need the thing that I don't have, which I don't think makes sense, but like the more bombs I need for tinted rocks, the more you're just making fun of me now, aren't you, game? Like, there will be 8 tinted rocks on one floor and 1 bomb will drop. Like, that's the kind of situation I deal with. Or in the inverse, there'll be, 7 fucking golden chests that drop on one floor, and I'll have 1 key. And it's like, well, do I risk the chance of opening one of these and maybe there'll be something amazing or even more keys, or do I just go to the item room? It seems to be a common theme with some of my runs, which is unfair if you ask me. Protest worthy if you I'm 100% full of shit. I'm gonna chalk this up to just inexperience with my playing here. This is a terrible room. At least, one thing I will have to say about big rooms in Rebirth is sometimes they're really hectic and painful and you're going to take some damage, but there are times like this where it's just tedious. Just 5 minutes for one room. Just go. So I still don't have any bombs. I did get a soul heart out of it, so I'm... I'm bad. I'm bad to the bone, and I'm bad at Isaac. I'm gonna fight the Haunt. You watch. Fucking Cellar 2 is gonna give me the Haunt. I shouldn't take 5 hits of damage, so I should get a deal with the devil from this floor. Hopefully. Telepills. Yeah, that's enough to go to the shop. I have to remind myself that I do have Steam sale, so I can go to the shop with less money than normal. And as tempting as it is to buy some of these other things, gotta go with the compass. Compass is above average helpful. I was gonna say really helpful, but it's above average helpful, especially this early on. You know, if I need to get myself directly to the item room or the boss room, I can do it slightly quicker than I would otherwise. So, I'm happy with that purchase. Definitely would have liked, once again, pretty much everything else in that place, but despite having the Steam sale, still having money troubles, but it's only the second floor. And I'm fighting Pin. I should probably bring that up. My complaining had absolutely no bearing on reality, so definitely, you know, need to apologize to the game. I'm sorry. You gave me Pin, who was super duper easy. Tears Up, definitely good. And, oh yeah. Well, I'm taking both these babies. And let's ditch this floor. Now I'm feeling significantly more confident with my damage. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Especially with Little Brimstone. He is a special item. I believe I'm like 75% sure of that. Which is... not a huge fan of that, honestly. This is a no-brainer. I mean, this does nothing but benefit me, so... Still take damage on the way out, which sucks, but yeah, it's basically a damage up plus getting rid of soul hearts for demon hearts. And I am not a wizard. Yeah. Not super duper worth it off the bat. I did get a dime out of this, which it's pretty good. That right there is almost 2 items. Not really, but I gotta internalize Little Brimstone. I have to internalize the Steam sale, and I have to internalize Little Brimstone, because Little Brimstone can carry me for a long time. Not to the end game, unfortunately. But so now I have more than enough. Wow, what a weird looking secret room placement. Let's do this right away. Golden poop. Still no trinket. Which, you know, depending on the trinket, is either a good thing or a bad thing. Mom's key, definitely. That's a really good item. Definitely the soul heart. No bomb. Unfortunate, so I guess I'll just get out of here. Yeah, Little Brimstone. Doing some good stuff. I can probably... No. I was hoping the way to the item room was through here. I knew that was going to happen, and I did nothing to stop it. And I had every opportunity to stop it. Fucking hate Polycephalus. He should not be a problem, but that doesn't mean I don't hate him. Brimstone doing very good work. And he's gone. HP up, and I've been there. Act like you've been there before. Almost took Some of the worst damage I've ever taken. But that's the thing about Rebirth. It is very forgiving. That's why I've been able to get real Platinum God, because it is a very forgiving game. If you take something like Nuclear Throne, Nuclear. If you take something like Nuclear Throne, I haven't played it myself, but I've seen it being played. And that's a game that is not forgiving. If you fuck up, it will let you know you fucked up. Maggie's bow. Yeah, sure. You don't belong here, Swallowed Penny. You are supposed to be in the caves. Not the caves. This is the caves. You're supposed to be in the cellar and the basement. You don't belong here. Yeah, that worked out. If I had blown up a Tinted Rock and got one Spirit Heart, I would have been happy. Spirit Heart, Soul Heart. God damn it. I'm revealing too much about myself. Caves 2. Little disappointed. I don't think that's the supposed to fire, no. Pneumatomesis doesn't do much. Unfortunately, I can't get that. I might come back for this. Might. Telepills didn't really do too much for me other than make it so I didn't have to take damage coming out of the curse room. Judas' tongue, yeah. Better than Swallowed Penny. Still having slight bomb troubles. Do I need blue map? Honestly, definitely take the bomb. But I mean, not really. No, because the only reason other than the secret and second secret room with blue map, the only function it has is when you get to Womb and Beyond. Typically, hello, do I have a no? Typically, you can find the boss rooms, Womb and Beyond, by looking for where the second secret room is. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it's pretty reliable. But since I have the compass and I also have the Spelunker hat, it's not really necessary. Hello. Did some good stuff on that gold pants run from a while back. Don't know if I'll be able to get to use it quite as well as I did then, but happy to have it regardless. Lots of money. I guess the only thing is if I don't immediately find the second secret room, then I won't know where it is, but yeah, fuck it. Why did I do that? I don't know. I think it's because it's cheap. I have that, I don't know if it's got an actual name, but I'm going to call it the mother fallacy, because my mom does this all the time, where she'll buy something that she doesn't really want nor need, but because it's on sale, she'll buy it anyway. I don't know what kind of... And I've done that too, like when I'm out grocery shopping. That was kind of useless. When I'm out grocery shopping, I'm like, well, it's cheap and I might need it. And usually I'll force myself to eat or use whatever it is. But... Mega Fatty. Getting a little close to home there, guys. But other than that, very tanky boss. He's going down pretty quickly. A lot of that is thanks to Little Brimstone. A lot of that is thanks to the pack that I picked up. And he's gone. Not bad at all. I'm gonna go. Not gonna hit boss rush. No. I hate XL floors. I don't really know what path I want to take. I could probably hit boss rush because this is an XL floor. I could probably just go directly to the boss. I don't have a teleport card, and that's kind of the only way I would do boss rush because I am definitely not strong enough to do boss rush on my own. I guess if I got telepills, I might try for it, but yeah, we're already almost at 19 minutes. Let's just forget boss rush. It's not happening. Which is a bit of a shame, but honestly, I don't value boss rush that high. Mostly because in order to get to boss rush, I have to rush, and I need to take my time. So I do get to, it's weird because I do get to boss rush fairly frequently during my solo plays, like if I'm just playing, not recording. But I don't think I've ever been able to get to boss rush. It's probably during their series, and it's probably because I'm not focused, or I am focused, sorry, on talking as well as playing when I'm normally just used to talking. I'm not used to talking at all. In fact, I don't think I can do it. Hematemesis at this point is definitely better. Well, it definitely is debatable because it could pale with one part as opposed to two. But I'm gonna stick with Hematemesis for the potential of it being better. So what do I need at this point to make me feel comfortable? This item room. Wonderful. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Really helping a brother out here. Keys. So what do I feel like I need? So I'm kind of like, this is a good run, but once I get into the womb and beyond, it's gonna. I don't like this. Thank God for flight. Thank God for white pony. You haters. Haters gonna hate. Ugh. And this is the last shop, too. Alright, well, I'm definitely taking this because why not? I'm definitely taking this because why not? Definitely taking this because why not? And definitely picking up this because why not? Did not go fantastic. There's a lot of shop items I would have preferred over that. Not a whole lot of use for money at this point. Come on, give me something good. Give me like a really good trinket or anything. Gained a bomb, essentially. Money has significantly got less useful. I can't remember if I brought this up or not, but I can't remember if I brought this up or not, but one thing I kind of wish had happened either during Rebirth or for Afterbirth, which I doubt it will happen, is I wish money became more useful after Depth's Necropolis 2. Because with there being no more shops, the only thing you can use your money on are judgments, which, you know, by that point, you're kind of not in the mood for judgments. The only he can sometimes pair with map or compass, or if you really need HP, you can sometimes get that from him, but there are a lot of times when it's either not worth your time or just not worth doing. And then there's like machines like the donation machine. Well, not. Yes, you can probably find it there, but the fortune teller and the slot machine, and those really aren't that useful, especially in Rebirth. They've significantly nerfed the effectiveness of, I think, of both of those machines. And then there's what are they called? Like the arcades, which, unless you find judgments in them, which I'm glad they can have now, they aren't very useful at all anymore. So yeah, I don't know what it would be, but I wish there was not really worth it at all. A couple of bombs. I'm happy to have bombs now, but not super useful. Yeah, these things are almost entirely useless now. I almost never use them. Paralysis. Wonderful. Give me something good. And Mask of Infinite. Well, little Brimstone, you might be carrying me a little bit more than you're qualified to. Yeah, I don't know what it would be. The improvement, maybe a room that you can only get into if you have like 50 cents. I don't know, but like money, the importance of money drops off immensely, like after this floor. Oh God, what will be in here? I wonder. Pretty fly. Very good. Very, very good. I'm happy with that. 48-hour energy does borderline nothing. And 2 hematemesis pills. Well, I had one in paralysis. Wonderful. Fucking wonderful. Oh, I'm doing so little damage. I'm not doing a great deal of damage to Mom. I guess so little damage. I've seen so little damage done. This is not so little, but I definitely would have liked a lot more damage than this. So hopefully there's a deal with the devil after this Mom fight, and it gives me something a little bit more. I'm not complaining because I think I'm going to lose. I think this is still a pretty good run. I'd just like to be, destroying things a lot quicker than this. Because Isaac and Blue Baby have a lot of health. And they're going to take a... Ooh, I almost got nicked there. No deal with the devil at all. That is frustrating. Please don't give me XL. Curse of the Blind. Better, but not by a significant amount. There's a lot of stuff clustered over here. And I'm just going to forget that second secret room. I don't have any use for that. I do kind of want to go to the curse room, because it could have stuff, and I like stuff. I also like things, but I like stuff more than things. I mean, there's stuff. You can have things. Things are fine. Like, I like things as much as the next guy. Don't call me a thing hater. I like things. But, stuff. It's great. It's good stuff. It's great stuff. You have things. Things is the category, RSTLNE. That's some good stuff. Super Pride. You could give me 9 lives. Will I take 9 lives? It does not matter. I'm anticipating not great stuff in the future, so I kind of want to keep the hematemesis build. Please give me a deal with the devil with something good. I feel bad complaining about that because I've gotten like the Pact and Little Brimstone and ceremonial robes. I've gotten good stuff, but I just want more. I need more in me. Blastocyst. Pretty rare boss, honestly. Kind of getting wrecked by Little Brimstone. And I'm okay with that. So we're clearly approaching a point where Little Brimstone, he's amazing, but the poor bastard cannot keep this up. He's getting exhausted. Yeah, this is cheap, so. I honestly, I probably could have beaten this boss a little bit quicker if I didn't do that, but I'm worried about safety. All right, Super Bandage, kind of wasted. And Krampus, of course. Please. 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 Give me Lump of Coal. Please. I should have saved Super Bandage until I went to the curse room. Because I think I'm committing to going to the curse room now. Come on, please. Come on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because Head of Krampus would have done nothing. I am going to the second secret room. God damn it. Lump of Coal is pretty good. I'm liking it. Still trying to keep an eye out for Tinted Rocks. I don't think I've picked up Small Rock, which I would really appreciate. Just blow that up while I'm killing these dudes. More pills. Pretty Fly. Very good. Always happy for a Pretty Fly until I have 3. Balls of Steel. Definitely wish I had known about that earlier. And health up. I don't like how much health I have. Alright, so I'm going to take this Telepills, go into the curse room, and Telepills out. Maybe get myself an error room? Maybe. Doubtful, but maybe. Can't remember what the odds of getting an error room are. I remember it was something like you have a 1 in 10 chance. This was in Vanilla Isaac. You have a 1 in 10 chance. Yeah, I guess that's alright. Yeah, I still want my hematemesis spell, so I'm going back for it. And I might as well do the Gauntlet room. Boss trap room, whatever you want to call it. Challenge room. Everyone's got their own damn name for it. I should come up with mine. The Piggly Wiggly room. I don't know what that means. So far, this was not worth doing. I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit longer than 45 minutes and 30 seconds. 30-some seconds. But I think here's where I'm going to call it, because I'm not comfortable calling either this is a tough run or this is going to be a win. I'm not comfortable to call it until I get to Isaac. Depending on how easy or difficult Isaac is when I'll decide whether or not this has any work, which is pretty late in the game. It's pretty late in the game to be showing my confidence or lack thereof, but I mean, that's the thing that I'm most worried about is Isaac and Blue Baby. They have so much health that if I'm not doing enough damage to feel comfortable, then they're just going to whittle me down. They're just going to whittle me down. And once I get to the chests, and hit some of the more difficult rooms on the chest, I'm going to get whittled down there as well. So I got my hematemesis pill, which In case you don't know, it normally takes you down to all of your red hearts. It takes you down to 1. So if I were to use it right now, I would have 4 demon hearts, 1 soul heart, and 1 red heart in its container. I'd still have the containers themselves. And then it would drop a random number somewhere between 1 and 4, I believe. So it's kind of like a really bad full health pill. Because it's bad because you have to pick up the hearts, and it doesn't fill you full health. But it does guarantee health if you're super low. So that's kind of why I'm keeping it right now. Now here's a question. If you'll notice, there is a double key room. If it's a 1 or a 6 room, will I do it? Fantastic question. I'm going to find out soon as I check this quickly for tinted rocks. And it's neither. But infamy is acceptable. See, the reason it's an interesting question is some might say, well, just, do it. If you're not comfortable with your run, then just, re-roll it, get something different. The thing is, it might be the wise choice. Do it for fun. I might as well get all the health I can get. That was incredibly dumb, but I tend to take damage from those guys anyway. Oh, I didn't even notice. God damn it. Didn't even notice he was sucking me in. Another hematemesis pill. But in my mind, I'm thinking, I kind of want to see if this works. I kind of want to see if I can get all the way through this. I just went in a loop, didn't I? I kind of want to see if this is enough to win. And that's my unfortunate philosophy for those reroll rooms, like the 1 pip room and the 6 pip room. This is this could reroll and it could be anything. Who knows what it could come up with? It could be significantly better. It could be significantly worse, but a lot more fun. And yeah, but I want to see if this one works. No. I could have used my hematemesis pill, guaranteed access into that boss gauntlet room, and then picked up the other hematemesis pill, but it could be worth it. It might be worth it. I paused it at the beginning, so if there's someone out there in the future that maybe wants to see what was in that room and it turns out to be fucking Mom's knife, that sucks, but I have my doubts if it's worthness. I am really, really bad at bullet hell. I'm doing okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, I should have stopped moving. Little Brimstone, you are the wind beneath my wings. I didn't even get a deal with the devil from here. That sucks. Even though it wouldn't have provided me any benefit, that still sucks. Curse of the Blind, almost completely pointless. There's another curse room, and I think I will only do it if I can guarantee myself with telepills. Because I need all the health I can get. No. If they're a golden chest, maybe, but normal chest, not worth it. Doubtfully worth it. Actually, it could be worth it. I have Mom's key. The only thing I need right now is soul hearts, essentially. And maybe HP up pills if I have them. I think I might have one in a rotation. I can't remember. That's a good shot. Oh, little brimstone. You do not deserve the punishment I'm putting you through right now. But you are doing an amazing job, friend. Very, very good. More money. Wonderful. Might as well do this room and get to the second secret room, because it could have an eternal heart. Or a good trinket, because, you know, Judas's tongue has been really fucking useful, hasn't it? All those deals with the devil I got. I don't know. Like I said, my confidence is at an all-time high. But I think Isaac is either going to... Hello. It's either going to... After this Isaac fight, it's either going to... My confidence is either going to skyrocket or it's going to plummet. Butterbean. I'm just going to play this in silence. Two of clubs. Might as well use that right now. Stars. I did say I'd teleport, didn't I? If I got a teleport card, I'd use that. And I'm going to keep that promise. So what happened? Well, the judgment paid out with probably the only item in his entire library of items, in his entire pool, that I didn't want and could find no use for. And then kind of forgetting that I needed the horse to fly, I picked up Butterbean and walked on spikes, losing my soul heart. So it was a combination of bad luck and bad decisions. If this is a bad room, it's fine. I was gonna say I'll teleport out, but what I meant to say was I'll bomb out. So my confidence is at an all-time low. It only takes a couple of rooms for that to change up, but here we are. Half a heart is definitely welcome. I have hematemesis. I almost went in there by a really bad mistake. So let's fix that, shall we? I thought I had my stars card, but I must have accidentally picked up... Oh, fuck you. God. And I picked up black lipstick because... God, I almost feel like it's a broken item because it very rarely works. Or I think what it's supposed to do is increase your chance of black hearts dropping, like the Mom's Pearl does, but it seems to work so rarely, and that's not what it does. That's not what I meant. You know what I meant, damn it. One last pretty easy room before... One pretty easy room and one unknown... Oh, God. I shouldn't have been checking my map during a fight, you idiot. I'm still feeling okay. I'm still feeling like this this could work almost exclusively because of Little Brimstone. I know I have that, which means I know I have some good damage. My tears aren't that bad, but I just wish they were better. How's this room? Empty. So even if I do take some damage, this is because of Maggie's bow. Excuse me. Because of Maggie's bow, this is 2 HP. Water. Good stuff. Yeah, no tinted rocks here. Alright, let's do this. I also have fairly good defense. Not great defense. Fairly good defense with my 2 pretty flies, which I'm happy for. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm on the second phase of Isaac now. In pretty good time. Love to get him in that last phase as soon as possible. Fucking light from heaven spawned on top of me without any warning. That was my fault. Right. Now, in theory, this should be the easiest part. The problem is that right there. He has like an extra attack if you don't do enough damage to him. And that's that weird flying around it randomly. Which I guess isn't really attack, but it screws with my head enough. It's because I'm not doing enough damage to send him back into that. But I'm doing pretty good. And the chest could have anything on it. The chest could carry me. I might not need to be carried. I took more damage than I would like, which is, more than none, but that's Isaac. This could be good. No curse. Chemical peel. Bum friend. Flush. The soul. Okay item. Not very good item. Pretty good item. And not very good item. So, other than a slight damage, I think it's something, it's either like 1.5 or 1 damage up in one of your eyes. So, chemical peel is, nice, but definitely not top tier by any means. Just more money. It's probably down, so I guess I gotta do this bottom. I'm feeling good. You know what? I'm feeling pretty okay at this point. Really like to get rid of death at some point soon. Because he is going to be the hardest. Oh yeah, that's a nice little double hit right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Really would like to save. It's not going to happen, but I'd really like pestilence or famine. It's famine. I'd really like to save famine for last, but that seems to be impossible. I think he would have dropped a soul heart for me. Now that I don't have to worry about the scythes anymore, this kind of got a lot easier. Now I just have to deal with Champion War. Which, there he is. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Especially in a big room like this. His advantage is having you in a small, confined space. So his bombs and him chasing after you is what gives him that advantage. But since there's a big-ass room, that advantage is kind of null. Oh, I should have taken damage where I did, and I should have taken damage earlier, too. But this might be dumb, but I'm feeling pretty confident. It's almost exclusively because of Little Brimstone. I think he's probably doing the most damage. Penny, yay. And also very not damning room generation here. Two dingles, not that bad, honestly. 2 chubs, it was stupid dodging that make me took damage there, not the room itself. Bloat's a little bit trickier than the last couple of rooms we've been dealing with, but he's not that bad, honestly. If you know how to fight him, and especially if you have flying. Oh, White Pony is such a garbage item because there are other flying items in the game. I don't know what the hell you people are on. Yeah, this is a dangerous room. One room left. This is actually Blastocyst by himself is a pretty easy boss, but because he can jump, any boss that can jump on a room where you can't see all of the bad guys you're fighting, whatever you want to call them, all the enemies, it can be pretty dangerous because, you know, if you're not paying attention, they can jump on you. And now we've gotten significantly easier. Little Brimstone just tearing shit up. I'm helping. I'm not saying I'm not helping at all, but I've got this. I've got this in the bag. Definitely not a 45-minute run, but I've got this. Little Brimstone doing some good stuff. I'm doing some good stuff. This was not the easiest run I've ever done. This was by no means the most difficult run I've ever done. This is probably in the bottom 30% of runs. But I think I did pretty good. I mean, I've won. I haven't won yet, but I mean, I pretty much won. The Soul doing some good stuff as well. He was a late comer, but he definitely showed his worth at the end. Look at that. I don't know. I was probably complaining more than I needed to, but I'm used to just more. This is probably like what I need to win. This is probably more than what I need to win. I'm just used to more damage, more tears. But yeah, this was a fine run. I shouldn't have been complaining as much as I was. I didn't even need to use my Hematemesis build. That's how good this run was. And Blue Baby is so much easier than Isaac. I mean, I know the Soul is deflecting bullets, but I'm kind of gotten lazy. Get in there. Good run. Good run. Fun run. Definitely fun. That's it may have not been, you know, Brimstone, Polyphemus, Abaddon, the Soul, the Mark, the Pack, the fucking Gauntlet, whatever. It was a fun run. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this entire video, thank you. You shouldn't have. You should probably do something more productive with your time, but hey, if you were entertained, that's all that matters, honestly. Anyway, thanks so much. Bye, all.